tells me I'm live on the software, but on actual Twitch it says I'm off.
There we go. Now I can see the stream. We're back.
Yeah, it's back.
Okay, that's weird. Anyways, since you are water walking, I'm not going to bother with your moving backwards per the overboard rules. But you do fall off the ship. So, ship moves to there. You guys' ship can activate normally. Your troop upon your vessel can activate normally.
So is it now that I do repairs with my units, or do I wait for my turn to?
So your units have their own actions, and then you yourself have your own boat swain actions, as well as the commander actions, so you can command your troops once more.
Alright.
So this is Rumbringer's turn right now, basically, to do whatever he wants, and then
John and Scorn.
yeah.
Alright, he's on that side of the boat. What can he see? He can see ship number 11, so he will shoot a ballista.
Alright. Ballista bolt will fire off and will slam into the water, falling short.
They were aimed, right? So it's advantage because they're in the 100.
They were aimed, yes. So you do have advantage. Let's try that again. Damage is still 66.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is still
Okay.
As they fall short with your double 2.
He will just pinch the bridge of his nose and
If you rolled
not even
one
like eye
higher, you would have still hit the vessel. You just would have done half damage, or reduced damage.
well, that's Bringer's
Yeah.
turn. So everyone.
Alright. In that case, you guys still have John and the Scorned.
Okay. So there are no man overboard protocols.
Well, if you're overboard, there are actions to try to retrieve those overboard, which the DC is harder the further away you get. But, yeah.
I really wouldn't worry about it. I could just pick you up.
Can you though?
Yes. He has bonus action dash, and
I
then
think
he
it's
can
more of
action
how
dash.
heavy they are compared to how strong Swifty
Like,
is.
how much can Swifty lift?
Let me look. I actually have it on my sheet.
Because my character and my stuff is over 500 pounds.
He's a chunky boy.
So he's standing on the water, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not prone?
No.
Okay.
That's why I said you should just start your Terminator walk toward the.
I mean, I can move 60, but then the boat moves away from me. I can reaction move 30 towards it. So, I mean, I could move 90 this turn.
Yeah. That gives you basically within range of moving to it the next turn, because I think they slowed down, and their speed was like same as ours or something. I don't remember. I think their speed is like 30 and 16 something. So like, even if they move 60 feet
I'll catch them.
away from you, yeah, you'll still be able to catch up to them. If anything, you should, because they're currently sailing in this direction, correct, Nerp?
Yes.
Yeah,
Although
so if
they
you just
did
go-
set a term, so.
Yeah. So like, even if they start sailing off away from you, if you go like this way, if they turn into you, you're closer. If they turn away from you, you're still like within range. Just start your Terminator walk if you want to, or I think you could probably catch up to our ship, honestly, and just hop on board.
Yeah, you
'cause we're
should
only-
be able to.
Yeah, we're 45 feet away from you, so.
Okay, I'm fine. After movement, I'm still good. Okay, so John is going to So can John fire all the ballista, or can he only fire one of them?
So John is an individual. He can fire one of them. You, as a commander, can call salvos and get your troops to do multiple things.
But I need to be on the ship to do that. I take it.
Yes,
Okay.
although the party want to turn John into the new master gunner until you get back on the ship, commander can do that. So like one of the players basically, or the helmsman, because they're required. It's a command action.
Yeah, you can have the helmsman just say that John's the new master gunner. That way you could just do whatever you want now.
Okay, so we are going to fire a single shot at Longship 10.
Very good, very good. That's 3 1s in a row, or 3 2s in a row. Psh, water splash.
Unfortunate.
All right. Any change in course or anything like that?
We're gonna go hard to port.
Okay, left-hand turn, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, very good.
Do I need to roll for that? They have plus 11.
So the DC to make a you're wanting to do a hard turn, so like 90 degrees.
Yeah.
So that would be a DC 17. So you do have to roll.
Okay.
They have a plus 11, so.
Success.
Okay,
Easily
they're
done.
good.
So at the start of your ship's turn, the turn will be achieved and you'll do the turn. Alright, very good, very good.
Okay.
As the Fuckbringer, go to the Blood Eagle. We are going to roll a d4 because this is a larger vessel to see how well she's faring with her crew. A 1, the ship is destroyed as she just slaughters them. No. The ship has now been reduced to a d3 as she is continuing to fight them. Alright, but her vessels now continue moving. So, now this one is going to sail forward like so. Not going with or against. Get to here. This one, direction. To here. This one's going to be slowing down, so it's going to it's 3 angle is that? That's 45, we're good.
They're causing their own pile up. This
They
is
are.
perfect.
75 would be right there. Or 60. 60s. Reduced.
Are all the blockade ships anchored?
They were stopped to basically a standstill due to them
Okay.
slowing down. They're not anchored.
So probably like a sea anchor.
Alright, you were slowed down to 50. You are slowed down to 60. Oh, you did actually need a turn, so you're just doing straight 60. You did need a turn just because of what your commander was wanting to do, so 5-ish to there, and go at 60. Straight 60. And turning slightly 60. Excellent. So this ship's about to get flooped, and this ship's getting flooped. Do it backwards. Oh, that's because these ships are backwards. Let me just fix that. There you go. That's better. Just change its facing real quick. Boop, and boop, and boop, and boop, and you're already. There. 62 there. There, and 60 to there. Alright. Now then, this vessel's getting slammed by double the broadside. 2 solid slams into it, as it suffers heavy damage, and then a third one to its stern. It will miss, as it's going wide, shooting between these areas. This one's getting slammed. Both misses. Alright, this one is 2 of 4. Slash auto dash. So once it hits 4, it is destroyed. This one's 0. That's fine. Alright, this ship is at 1 of 4 at this round. And this ship is D3 now for fighting. Alright, cool. That has the Blood Eagles set up. Go to Zob.
Okay. How high is the boat? Or rather, the surface of the boat?
You're wanting the draft, or not the draft, that's how much below it is. Let's see here. Of your ship, the Brigantine?
The Fuckbringer.
Ah, yes. Fuckbringer. Alright, let's see here. Your ship is 15 feet above the water to get to the railing where people are stationed. So here's 15 feet above, and then there is 20 feet, 25 feet, effectively. This is 20 feet. Same. Same.
I was looking at the actual boat on the map, and I didn't see where those were.
Okay. So here you go. So this ship here, this is 15 feet above the water surface. This is 20 feet. This is 30 feet.
Okay.
Because they have a height of 15 feet and a draft of 10 feet. So and they just get the long ship because I feel like that's going to be asked in the near future. All right, add the long ship loaded for future checks.
Zob is just gonna leap onto the long ship. This is mine now.
Alright, Zob, what is your plan?
Okay, so
Also, I have so many tabs open right now, it's not even funny. Nice.
I'm gonna move to here. And then, am I able to issue any commands of any kind?
Your ship is now in range, so yes, you can.
Am I limited in any command? Or am I able to do my whole turn like normal?
You do your whole turn.
Okay.
We moved 69 feet, so that's movement lost, but you know, otherwise you can do normal.
Yeah, that's my movement and then my action movement.
Yeah.
So we're going to command to use a command point to fire upon. We're gonna volley Longship 9.
Interesting. Okay. Tier 3. Which is 46 plus charisma.
Okay, apparently didn't want to work for me.
I've just been doing a lot of bad rolls recently.
You can't hit ship 9 with a tier 3 because it's more than 200 feet away.
And Viking Longship 10, I guess, is within range.
Yep, that's 90 feet away.
Yeah.
I guess we'll volley them then.
Excellent. 46 plus charisma. Make it a dex save. That's a natural 1. They're not dodging it. As they suffer 19 damage.
Max rolls. No, wait, not max rolls. Almost.
Very good, very good. Their ship suffers heavy damage, but is still doing alright.
And then we're going to command the crew.
That's a tier 4.
There we go.
That's tier 5.
And we are going to just pepper that ship.
Number 10 or number 9?
Number 10.
Gotcha.
So do I use a ranged attack with Bob, or do I fire ballista from the ship?
With Bob.
Okay.
Oof. Their aim was slightly
That's a
off as
3.
it drops into the water.
The dice are low today.
Yep. Indeed.
I guess, that's what I have.
Alright, alright. From there we go to Mabos.
Alright, let's see if these macros work. So, bonus action, quick repair on the app. So that's a 29 for 37.
Delicious. Successful healing.
Commanding a volley, and this is the one I don't know if it did not work. Easy pick. 25 for 25 piercing damage.
On number 10, which one are you aiming at?
So is number 12 gonna sink? How do we sink ships? Like,
So
if
sinking
we
ships, either you can bring it to 0 HP, which case it is immediately sinking in that section, Otherwise, you can bring it down to a certain number below its water damage threshold, which currently its water damage is 83. So it is... To tell how healthy the ship is, you can give me a martial or a sailor check, and I can tell you what its current HP is compared to its water damage. Otherwise, you're gonna have to guess if it's low enough. 25. Its current aft HP is 46, which means it is definitely sinking on its turn.
Okay, on its turn, it's already sinking,
On
so
its turn,
let's
it's
do...
sinking.
Alright, we'll do 11 then, on the aft.
Very good. Alright, 25 piercing to 11. Pew! The volley slams down upon the vessel. And since it was already sinking, that's 25 more water damage to it. Boop, damage set up.
And I guess my actual action will be to brace.
Excellent. Anything for your crew?
I will have my crew reload ballistas.
Excellent. Alright.
Sorry, not reload, aim. I'm
Aim.
sorry. Aim ballista.
Excellent. Alright, there we go to number 12. Hey look, I'm sinking. I go copy pasta the sinking image for this ship. Let's see, you should be over here. There you are. Object player. Copy. Paste. Place. And drop. And delete. And make visible. Alright, that's a good turn for number 12.
Nice.
Number 11 has gained initiative and suffers 29 water damage. Alright, water damage set. Alright, there we are going to continue their movements. They were slowing and turning, or slowing and maintaining course. That's the other one, just slowing and turning. Or not slowing and turning, just turning. This one means that will move forward 60. There. Alright, that's a good movement. We are going to then send forth a volley towards the salty goblin. The broadsword slams down towards the salty goblin. However, that is a miss on your base AC, which means you only suffer 46 dex save per half. So your vessel is a larger one, so that's a d20 minus 2 for dex save. Let's see here.
Is it possible to cast Bless on the ships?
Technically, the helmsman is the one making these saves for the ship. So if you bless the helmsman,
Okay.
they would get this benefit. Because it's the idea is that they are trying to maneuver the ship somewhat,
Okay.
like through their proper captain, basically. They're able to.
So do you want me to roll for
Yeah.
the goblin?
Alright, that is 46 damage to the aft of this vessel. Alright, now they are going to get command action to try to repair some of this water damage. DC 20, failed by 1. It feels bad right there. Alright, going to try to increase speed. Successful. Now going to try to maneuver by turning 90 degrees. Fail. Actually, UDC is 60, so that's a success. Alright, then we're going to try to repair. That is... Is it actually? I don't remember. Boat Swain, DC's 15 for a critical one. DC 20 for a rally. So that is sadness right there. Alright, that is a fail to repair. That ship's probably gonna die. Oh. No, it does die. I didn't notice its HP. So as it suffered water damage, and as your ship was slammed for a damage of 46, in fact that damage was not applied. Oh, that's why I damaged my ship, not your ship. That's why I was like, why am I dead right now? I should be dead.
We cast reflection.
Yep. Alright, so your ship suffers the 46. Here we go. There we go. Now we're proper. I'm not dead. I'm close to death, though.
I
Set
don't
up.
like that though.
Okay. Damage applied. That ship's done.
The other one better.
Moves forward. Let's see. You're keeping your course of full speed ahead, so... Oh. At the top of the round. Round 3, yeah, so I need to check something. Does the wind change directions? Yes. Alright, so in that case the wind is now going... Let me bring up a compass image so we can tell which direction the wind's going. Actually, we'll use Ballista, just because I look prettier. Did I drop it? Or is it just... I dropped it. Alright, so this is the wind direction for this Ballista. Let's see here. Wind is going that way. So if you're going this way, going against it, you're going this way, you're with. This one's going against, which means it can only go 75. To there. Maintaining all the other stuff. Yep. All set up. We're Gouda. Dragon ship number 7. It's neither going with nor against, so we can go 100. Alright, and we're going to try to maneuver. DC's 20. Successful. We're going to maintain course. We don't need to make another one, so we're good there. And we're going to keep our braces up. Alright, we're good. The Salty Goblin! You are going to turn and maneuver, which means you are going to do... So you sail forward, turning in, spinning in the area as you have a solid broadside against this longship now. Alright, the Salty Goblin's crew now has gained initiative.
Alright, well, Rumbringer will use his action to reload all of the ballistas facing that.
For my thing, since he's reloading that, can we fire?
Yeah.
Because I know we like used our thing where everybody shoots last time.
Yeah, so we salvoed off of our off of this side. That means all these guns are still loaded because we haven't fired any of these, and so you can actually salvo again on this side.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Then my guy would have aimed on that end to give advantage.
So roll 8 times. Because advantage.
Or you click the broadside button.
Yeah, just click the broadside button, and then click it twice.
Just no bonuses, no nothing.
Well, the bonus is 6 to attack and 3 to damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that. $26, which is that a crit?
That
Yes.
is
That
a crit.
is indeed a crit. So that is an additional
Big broadside.
5d6. As that vessel will be slammed for... Yep, that is 89 damage as the vessel is just torn to shreds by the by your ballista fire. Just copy this image here.
He just throws up a pair of devil horns to the boys.
So can the other 3 ballistas be able to shoot at maybe the dragon ships out of range?
Well, that was the salvo of all ballistas firing at once.
Oh,
So they need
okay.
to be reloaded.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last time we rolled like each ballista, so I was just wondering. All right.
And it's because you're doing specific individuals. You can choose to do one individual at a time, but the downside there is that you might miss with some of your hits. Salvo is one attack roll, all are going to hit, and if it's a crit for one, it's a crit for all. Versus individuals where it's...
So they just annihilated them.
Yeah, they just
Got it.
destroyed
Cool
that
beat.
ship and Salvo of pain and trapped them.
So Deathbringer 420 and or actually Mike the Magical will use he will attempt to Carpenter's check. I think that's too low. Let me double check. What is the boatswain check?
It is a 15.
Yeah,
all
so
the
he
check.
fails. Yeah, so he failed the quick one. So now he's going to try to do the normal one.
That's a 20.
Yeah. Oops. Nope, he fails both the checks to fix stuff. Let's see. So that's his turn. The captain will call for everyone to brace. So now everyone on this boat has the brace condition. And then Deathbringer 420 will start the process of reloading.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, so he'll do that.
Change in speed and directions or anything like that?
That's
That is Use who is commanding him, I believe.
yeah.
I could bring him around, or I could start heading for the purple guys right up ahead. I don't know if we want to go for them yet, though.
No, we're not fighting the purple guys. We're fighting only the red guys. Don't attack the purple guys. The purple
Okay, we
guys
don't
are
want to bother with them.
the purple guys are basically, as Nerp said, our timer. When they breach the blockade, that's the end of that's successful. So like if we can kill red guys, that's the better thing to do.
So they pretty much don't have enough to break through, essentially.
Yeah. Let's kill the red guys first, and then see about thinning out purple if we can.
Try to go... There's a dragon ship coming at us.
If they get too far away, we can no longer call volleys with their guys, or I think even issue commands.
I'd say do another 90 and swing this way.
I was thinking of going down, because, like, we're going to be sandwiched between two dragon ships if we go up. Yeah, like where he pointed below.
So like going down and around.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that would be much better, because if we go up, then they'll sandwich us.
Yeah, that'll work. Because I know our ship is turning this direction as well.
So it is a sailing check with her, right?
Yeah, it's plus 11.
Yeah, so do probably the swift maneuver, because that allows you to turn up to 9 degrees.
DC 15.
Yeah.
28.
Cool. And then you can...
Right. Your commander has successfully performed the maneuver check. So at the start of the ship's next turn, it will be able to do that maneuver.
So one thing about it though, if we do, I get what you're saying. Just remember, if we go south, we'll be going against the wind. If you go north and try and tail this way, you'll go with the wind, so we'll move back.
That is fine. I need to see
No,
what the wind is
the
telling
wind
me.
is coming across this way.
The wind is going this direction.
And we're gonna
Okay.
go this direction, so that's against the wind.
Well, you're going to be going this. So you're turning like that.
Okay, so we're not gonna lose speed.
Your,
All right, cool.
Your
No.
speed is not going to be
Yeah, we'll be
increased or
fine.
decreased.
That's why I want to go down there. 'Cause,
Yeah, I thought it was gonna
safer,
decrease our speed.
faster.
Round 6
everything's
is when
good.
the wind is going to change again.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
So, now that is your troops initiatives. We go to Taka.
Okay, so I am at this ballista. How far away is the other ship?
This one? Or this?
Yeah, 78 feet away.
Number 10 is 90. Number 9 is 261.
So it'd be like 90 to get on deck.
If you're
so-
teleporting, yeah. If it's straight to 90 feet away. If you're like going on the water and then running across, then climbing up, then it's different. Because you have to count for the height of the ship.
I can go 80 in the air. Do 120 as
Also,
well. if I
that's
want
the
to.
distance from your vessel center to their vessel center. So if you're like you wanting to move to it, let me grab your token real quick. You were on this stay, so you were right there effectively. Yeah, you're looking at like there-ish. So if you want to go fly 80 feet, you could do it to right there.
Alright, so I can get onto their ship though in 80 feet of
Yep.
movement. Do I want to do that or not? Is the question.
Isn't Zob already getting on that ship?
Yeah, but we don't know what Zob will be dealing with. 2 people may be better than 1. But I'll hold off on doing that. I'll use a command point to call for a volley.
Very good.
So we'll use Marshall. 26.
So you're 5.
So that is 8d6, I believe. Yeah. So I will actually volley since I'm gonna volley longship 9 just to start putting some damage into it. Because that's within range, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, well within range. All right, cool. So is 8d6 plus charisma, which is nothing.
Which vessel was this on?
9.
Gotcha.
32.
32. Alright. Let's see, I get my dex save. As I fail, 32 to my face. The vessel is slammed by ballista fire, hailing down upon it. Good, very good. This is your command action.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my command action to command Mike and Deathbringer and no dates. Because that's what all the Kahili clerics tell me, no dates. For 20, so it's tier
4.
4. So they'll fire. And so for them, actually, wait, they can't shoot anything. I'm dumb. Well, I guess I have to make the command check to tell them to do, like, reload and aim.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so they'll aim the ballista, or Mike and the captain will start the process of reloading the side that wasn't salvoed. And then Deathbringer will start aiming some of the things on the left side.
Good. And
And then That's my command action and my commanders. I still have my full personal action, and I still have, yeah, I just have my personal action turn now. Do y'all think that we should try to have 2 people get onto that boat, or do y'all think Zob alone is fine?
I mean, Freya's shooting at that boat. I know she only gets 1 attack, but
I think you guys will be fine if you know, have Freya with you and you two.
yeah, Freya can already shoot at that distance, and Zob's gonna be down there.
The only thing that worries me is you getting like volleyed or something. So like we'll have to just go for 9.
Yeah, which is fine. Yeah, I'll just fly my happy little keister over, I guess. So it's here. Whoops. Don't want the ship. I want the car. Standing on the... So what do I see on that ship? Because that'll also help me determine whether I'm actually dumb enough to fly over.
Plopping the ship, plopping it down, gonna put it up north of your ships, putting it in this way direction, plopping it there. Alright, so this ship, let's do a giant check. There's no giants on this vessel.
Alright, that's the big thing out of the way.
So plop these guys up here. Let's spend my points to get this ship set up since there's gonna be some, you know, stuff like that. So there's the captain, or sorry, the helm's gonna be there. Captain would be here. Boatswain will be set up there. The master gunner will be in the center too, about there-ish. And then I have points to spend for this vessel to buy myself some troops. Let's see here. Troop-wise, that much points, and let's start buying troops. Cannot buy any giants because those are all shooped.
Oh yeah, I guess we haven't been knocking things overboard.
No, they've been bracing, so. Number 9 failed the brace, which reminds me you did just slam number 9, so let me go make that check real quick. Number 9's, what's your bonus to making overboard? Plus 5. Alright, and your overboard DC is... Oh wait, what's an overboard DC? 60, so I have to roll. Nope. Crew maintains their course. Alright, now back to this vessel. Okay, I am going to buy myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. Copy them. I'll put these guys where they should be, which is next to your ship, so I can just move them. Instead of having to drag them all the way from the east. Alright, so let's see here. Tractors, brought 10 of these guys, so I'm gonna give the commanders an aura so they're easy to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Let's just do. There we go. Alright, that's that. We have more points to spend though. Let's get some more ice crawlers. How much ice crawlers worth? They're worth 60. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3 is a purchase. One, 2. There. 3. Then I have enough points that fuel on this ship didn't lose any people, so I didn't have to worry about that. That's full charge right there. Let's get some seers. 1, 2. Where are my seers? I can't see. There they are.
Part of me feels like maybe hopping on a boat isn't a good idea with how many people are there.
There's my seers. And
It's for glory.
spice them.
Gross. Who wants to do anything for that dumb god?
Buy Thane. No, I can't buy Thane. I already have Thane. Can't buy any giants, so I guess I'm gonna buy some more Fednors for the rest. Bam, that's what the enemy vessel looks like.
So though the puppies.
Yeah.
They're all Fednars.
They're not wolf form right now, but they're
Oh,
gonna be,
okay.
so I don't want to bother changing their tokens.
Man, they're perfectly aligned where I can't get more than 3 in a single thing. You
And
know what? I'm gonna
for
switch.
ease, I'm just gonna copy this. So all my other vessels will have this number, so I don't have to do the purchasing. Unless they have a giant, in which case I will repurchase.
Okay. In that case, actually, I'm not gonna fly over.
Gotcha.
I'm instead going to do this.
If you did want to go on, I could like synaptic like almost the whole ship.
Same, actually.
I can either put it here. Wait. Edit. Wait. I could put it there and get 3 of them. Or I could instead get these 3. Or I could do this and get the ice collar. This may be the better one. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna drop a storm sphere here. Those 3 have to make me a DC 15 strength save. And then
Strength save.
so
Ice
all of them
collar
except for
saves.
the ice collar
The
save.
barbarians failed.
So the barbarians take 6 damage apiece.
Alright.
And then it's all difficult terrain and all that fun stuff. And then I will use my bonus action to zap the helmsman.
Very good, very good.
Attack. 22 to hit for 22 lightning.
Let's see here.
This bypasses resistances, I believe.
Gotcha. Alright, that will slam into the helmsmen as they are slain, electrified, charred. Blah. It should be noted that their actions, the helmsmen's actions are still going off because they already performed that. They started their ship's turn last round.
Yeah, that's fine. That just means that they have to scramble to figure out a new helmsman.
Yep.
And then, yeah, so then I'll just, since I'm not flying around, I'm just going to stay on the ship.
Very good, very good.
And that is my turn.
Excellent. Alright, in that case, we go to the Viking longship number 9. Let's see here. This one was going to do the turn and then movement at full speed still, so... I like that. Then do that turn. Sails onward. 2 feet ago. Alright. From there, it is going to attempt a volley against you. Pew, pew, pew. I will slam into your vessel. However, your vessel does get a dex save, D20 -2.
Is it on a fuckbringer?
Yeah, the fuck right. Okay. Right, your vessel
ship
suffers
is-
68 piercing damage to its stern.
Making me diversify my healing.
No, it's fine. It's good that way. That way we don't have to worry about, like,
wrong damage. I need to label these. There we go. That's fine.
not our mast. Please, not the mast.
Your mask is fine. I did the wrong one. Proper damage though. All right. Their boatswain is going to try to repair. Successful. Repairs for 26. Repair achieved. Going to try the helmsman to maintain speed, which cannot fail, but we're going to try to maneuver, which is going to succeed. Excellent. Alright. That ship is gone. We go to Muse.
Okay. Probably gonna do a volley on 10. See if we can't, like, maybe start sinking this one.
Pretty good. Tier 5. Tier 5.
Alright. I kind of want to see if I can get that to a tier 6 with my D4.
Tier
Yes.
6.
And it's going to be a volley on Longship 10. What's the damage? 8d6?
That is indeed 86 plus charisma.
What is restrain on a ship, dude?
It's just going to hit the people on the ship. It's not going to touch the ship.
Yeah, so they can't really move or do much.
So,
Well,
the purpose of the ship, I'm assuming you're aiming at the aft section because that's the section that's been damaged the most. Which means in this
Yep.
case, you're looking at that area right there. So who's going to be affected?
1 second, just like scrolling over. Could you move it back like 1 square? Maybe get like 2 more of them in there.
Any further back and you'd be hitting the middle section.
That's fine. Right there is good.
Alright, very good, very good. Alright, so that is 30 damage to the sections aft. I didn't make a save first, actually. -1. Failure. 30 damage to its aft. Alright, so that's 30 damage to the aft, and the people in the area. What's your command DC?
13.
13. Alright, DC 13, strength saving throw, or gain the restrained condition from the both bolts slamming into him. Alright. Ice Fall number 4. Seer number 2.
So 6 fails.
Fly Contractor 6, Fly Contractor 2. And Fednar Lightning Form 4. Right, these ones are restrained. Very good, very good.
Seer 3 also failed.
CR3. Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, it's the last one.
There we go. Excellent. Damage applied. As their vessel is indeed now sinking. You brought it just enough to bring it sinking land, so that is...
And their boatswain can't act now because he's restrained.
I mean, he can be freed, but, yeah. Alright. 30 water.
So they're gonna have to waste their time to do it though.
Alright, that's been set up. Very good, very good. Anything else?
Let's see. I still have my people on Fuckbringer, right?
Yeah.
I don't. Do you have anyone? I thought
The
you-
Fuckbringer does not have any of your people. Your people on the Goblin does have people, though.
Oh no, you're right. Okay. I don't think they can hit from there, can they? Like from this position that they're facing.
No, their guns can only shoot this way or this way.
So can I like ready for them to shoot when they're like able to like turn?
So, using the salvo takes a reaction. To ready would also take a reaction. So, now there's a downside of having commands and then also having them run their own initiative.
Is there
You can-
things reloaded yet? I could just have them reload.
They were
Like anyone
loaded, but you could go ahead and aim them. This car
All right.
loaded them. So,
All right. We'll do name then with those guys.
very good. Both sides are now properly set. Anything else?
I'm gonna look at what Synaptic Statics range is. 120. So I'm within 110 of the ship.
Yep.
So can I place it like kind of like anywhere on the ship, or do I have to get a little closer?
Place anyone on the ship because the 110 is within the center of the ship.
Which I think that's where I will go ahead and cast it. It is a 20-foot radius.
Bam.
If you move
Can it go
down-
one down? Yeah, to get that last one there. Nice color 3 there. Yeah, that works for me. So that is going to be... Wait, I can do this and volley, right?
Yeah.
What,
Volley is your
okay.
command action. This is your action.
Alright, cool. So that is 8d6 psychic damage, and it is a DC 17 intelligence save. .23 psychic. Half on a failure,
I'm gonna do an AoE spell for this because there's way too many.
or half
weapons.
on a success.
So what's the DC?
17 intelligence saving throw. 23 damage.
All right.
25. You have the song.
Oh yeah, that's right.
5 psychic. DC 17. Intelligence save for half, making it so yes. All right. Bam. Damage set.
Alright. How much did I move? I think I moved just... That's right, it was 60. So with my 30 feet of fly speed still. Go back there.
Excellent.
Can I try and make a perception on the ship, or is that an action for ship 9?
With your spyglass,
Yeah, if possible.
that'd be the connection.
Okay. What about without it?
That'd be fine.
.21 perception.
All right. You can see that their casters are gearing up to ready spells to send at your ships.
I will call out to Fuckbringer right next to me.
Otherwise, they are
And warn them.
beginning to turn and are attempting to ram your vessel.
Oh, okay. I'll tell them that as well.
Alright, very good, very good. Anything else?
And that's me.
Alright, we go to number 10. Before anything else occurs for their troop movements, we do the ship movements, which was to ram your vessel because, yeah, no, for Vikings. Oh, I need that. And then,
Wait, can Zob catch the ship as it rams forward?
no, Job cannot catch a Colossal Plus ship.
You can't parry the ship.
Its full speed ahead was 90 feet, so it's going to full on slam right into you. As we move to there, that is full speed naval ram. Ramming for me is a pulling hit. Yep. Everyone aboard must make a deck save or suffer the overboard condition. Yep, that's important.
Even if braced.
If braced, go with brace.
Wait, who is driving it? Did they get affected by synaptic static?
So I killed their driver. That's why it went off regardless.
Okay.
Bracing means that you do not suffer from the overboard condition until the start of your next turn. So you are fine.
Cool.
Because synaptic will affect their ability checks if,
It's an attack roll.
it's relevant to whoever.
Alright, let's see here, and we'll look at the longship's ramming damage. We're at very fast speed, so
4d10,
very fast
and
speed.
then very fast, so 8d10.
Yep, so that's 36 if I hit. I do have to roll to hit still. My commander's bonus to hit is... Where is you?
If it's the helmsman's dead.
It's still using his bonus because he made it on his turn,
Yeah.
so... Alright. 26 to hit as his ship rams into the side of your vessel, puncturing it. 36 damage. Let me set that up. Damage
Bob, what the heck?
36.
You're supposed to be fixing this thing.
As the ship rams into your vessel, both ship speed is immediately reduced to 0. And, yeah, they're gonna start boarding. So I'm gonna go grab these guys.
We doing this on the black screen or we doing this on the C screen?
Let's do the C screen.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna chuck them like that, and then just chuck the back half. Like so. That's better. Alright, since your ship's not moving anymore, just chuck you down there, guys.
If we deal more water damage to them and they start to sink, will that just like break off of us, basically?
Their ship will break off, but they're still there, so unless your ship starts moving
Yeah.
past them, you're gonna have to deal with them trying to board.
That's fine.
Freya and... Oh, shit, you're in the area of the ram to car. You're in
I
fact
got
like
hit
right
by the-
there. So does
Hey
that
guys,
does that hit you? The attack roll I made?
a what? A 26? Yes.
Alright,
Is
take
this a missile?
36 bludgeoning damage. This is not
Is
a missile.
this is? Are you
This
sure?
is not a missile. You're being
caught a ship.
slammed
I
by a
deflect
moving
the
ship.
boat.
All right, so 36
It'd be amazing
minus
if it were.
15.
But no.
36 minus 15
You were by
is
the lance.
19 minus 4, so 15 damage. Owie. I
It's
still
really good thing you
7
got
tip
that,
HP,
that
guys.
restrained off. Because
Do you have your DR proficiency to?
Yeah, I did. That's why I only took 15.
Okay.
Are we supposed to be rolling a
everyone who did not brace upon this ship, which includes your crew, must make a dexterity saving throw.
easy?
And the DC for you guys is 60.
Dex value advantage, I guess 0. There you go.
Yeah, Mavos is the only person who doesn't have to make one.
John falls overboard.
Well, thankfully we're not moving, so he kind of just can climb back up.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so that was that. We now have my troops' movements. Let me look at the restraint condition, see what I needed to break free. Creature was so restrained can break free as an action with an athletics check DC equal to command DC. So that was a DC 13 to break free as an action. Alright. So those who are restrained are going to try to break free. We're going to start this way, going this way. So, Ice Collar. Athletics, hello, +1. Oh, they break free. Action achieved, broken free.
But she is a squishy.
That is true.
Is she single? Wait, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. The main goal's out there in the blockade.
She
heard
going
that, bro.
to bonus action cast a spell. Any reactions?
Try to pet her on the head.
I don't have Mage
Yeah.
Slayer. I wish I could reaction Mage Slayer.
Right. You counter spell. She was casting at second level actually, because it's a second level spell, I believe. Where are you? Yes, second level spell. So that's just instantly destroyed as she tries to shift up in a form of icy mist, but the spell is countered. So she will look at you and glare dagger eyes. Let me go mark that spell off.
Oh no!
Just right click and
Revert movement.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, we then go to Seer, who's going to try to break free. Seer has a +6 athletics. Failure. He is still shoot. And his bonus action is pretty much in the land of War Priest or Rage, so he's in the land of sadness. Like inform this guy here, that's the Fednod. This guy's at +6, he's going to bonus action Rage first, and he's going to try to break free. So advantage, I don't have to roll it, we're good, he's going to move. I would say a -d6 with that, because it's synaptic, but I rolled really high, so. He's going to move past provoking.
Yeah, I'll attack him with that one.
Right?
15 to hit.
Yeah, 15 to hit. Let's see here. 15 is a miss, as it barely... It does hit him, but his thick wolven hide deflects most of the brunt of the attack. So, missed by 1. Alright.
Boo.
Track number 2, track number 6, and track Seer. Let's do the Seer first, because I have a bonus. Success. As I move forward to... Alright, then go to trackers. Trackers are going to have a +8, or sorry, athletics only, so +6. Success and failure. You are broken free. Now we're going to move back there. Alright, now for the normal people. He's going to move forward. Oh wait, they don't see you, so he would actually have known because you're invisible still.
She's not invisible. I
Oh,
just
you're not
rolled a stealth 22. Yeah, it ends at the end of my turn.
Gotcha. So then, yeah, they would.
So she's not invisible.
Alright, the trackers here are going to fire arrows upon Dakar. Pew!
Also, Tracker 2 still has the triangle on him.
Tracker, which one?
Number 2 in the middle there. He's not restrained anymore.
Yeah. Alright, so that is 2 shots upon Dakar, both missing. Number 10 is going to fire upon you. Pew! Pew! 24 and 23 to hit.
The 24 hits and the 23 both hit, so that's 20 damage minus 8, so.
Yep.
It's DR4 on both.
8. Pew! Pew! Both missing. Number 7 is going to fire at Mavos.
Both miss.
Alright, very good. Number 11 is going to fire at Mavos. Pew! Pew!
Miss,
Missing.
miss.
The Ice Caller will begin raising her hands and casting a spell. Let's see here. Marking a spell off my list.
Zob, come and save me again.
I'll be there in
Why
a
aren't
sec,
you
friend.
tanking?
Alright, putting the
No,
area
I
flag.
am the tank. That's the thing y'all forget. That Takar's actually the tank because things don't want to hit Zob, so they're going to hit me instead.
Alright, I need to angle this properly.
Oh no.
Alright, so
They're actually
Offside.
grouped up.
everyone, including my tool Fednar, player-wise, on this vessel, so including John and my tool Fednar, are in an area of ice storm, which means you must make dexterity saving throws or suffer bludgeoning and cold damage. In addition, the area is difficult terrain until my next turn.
It's safe for half, right?
Safe round, yeah.
Alright, so my bird's dead.
Get that out of here. I take nothing because I evade it.
Ooh, you being fancy.
Same.
Look, you being doubly fancy. Two double fancy people over here.
What was the DC?
The DC of the ice colors is a 16.
No. Oh, wait.
Do bombardiers really just have a +3 to dexterity?
And I do have a question. This guy, did he end his turn there? So is it possible for me to move before this goes off? Or is this happening simultaneously?
Did who end their turn where?
This guy.
Uh,
With near der...
Yeah, he moved next to you, and he had to end his turn there because he had to dash.
Okay.
But this is all going simultaneously because the ship was able to land slam into you. So both
Okay,
actions.
so when would my react?
Your reaction can go off whenever you have a reaction, but your turn goes off when this ship's crew is done.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I have a reaction. I have my skirm from,
No, you're cutting out.
and I have my skirmisher from scout. It's a reaction if an enemy ends turn.
Oh, then yeah, that can
and-
totally activate.
Okay, which I'm probably not gonna get out of the way of the. I think that still hits me.
Yeah, it's still in the area.
Yeah. But that's where I was planning to go.
Yep.
I am now resistant to cold.
Excellent. Alright, set up for your people. John failed, so he suffers 18. I'll damage him, so don't worry about him. He is vulnerable, so that 18 turns to 36. Alright, very good. And then, did the Scorned roll? Yes, they have. They rolled
Yeah, they got a nat 20.
And then, Jose, did they roll?
They did not. Sorry.
Right, Jose needs a roll. Yeah. Alright, so
They're vulnerable, so.
yep, that is 36 damage to them. Use the mob damage.
Thank you. I literally just pushed the wrong one. Okay. Mob damage. Alright.
Very good, very good. Alright, this one here is going to send off a blast of cold from a ray of frost towards Freya. Pew! That is a horrible miss. And a bonus action, ray of frost. Pew! The second will slam into you for 14 cold, reducing your speed by 10.
Okay, I have resistance to cold now.
Yeah. Right, then the,
Does that start after it or before it?
After.
After? Okay.
Yeah.
Right, these will Fednar are going to move. They're going to 21 move like so. They're going to strike out at you, Car. Will form a bonus action. Alright, so 22 for 9 and 23 for 11. And 2 con save, or 1 con save and 1 dex save.
Okay, so we'll make the dex save first.
Success.
And then the con save.
Success.
And then it's a total of 20 damage, you said?
Yeah.
So, 12 again.
backmost with Fednar. They're going to bonus second rage. They're going to dash forward here. We are then going to go for these back 3 trackers who are going to fire arrows at. Let's do Mabos because they're counterspelled. They have a minus d6 because it's synaptic static. So if I do hit, I will roll that d6. Pew! Roll a d6 on the
One
board.
hit.
That's now an 18.
18. Ah, shit, I already used my reaction.
Right.
Okay, that hits.
Second shot upon you. That is minimum 18 if I roll a 6 on it, so rapid shot will hit.
Another hit.
Yep. And we got the last one. Pew! Well, that one wanted you dead. So that's 16 damage and then 13 on the other one. So 29, 37 plus the 19 of the first one, so 58 damage overall for the 4 shots.
Did Tracker 2 lose his D6?
Tracker 2?
Yeah.
Minimum is 18 if I roll a 6 on it, and his AC is 18, so.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I gotta go through this DR wise.
It's just the total plus minus, I guess, since you got hit 3 times 12.
Well, they're different instances. Oh yeah, minus 12.
yeah.
Alright. The seer here is going to look at the spell list real quick. I thought so.
Wait, where's all your health? Mavos, where's your health?
I have 77 health, bro.
Wait, what? Where's your health?
Bro, I'm a con dumper. Smile.
Oof. Alright, he's going to cast a spell. I need to bring up the spell because I haven't used this one in a while, so. Yep, something like that.
It's not a good sound.
I've
This
used
is why
it.
we want to
I used it in your fight with the Durgar, but I haven't used it for fight yet, so I want to make sure I got it right.
Better not be disintegrate.
It's not disintegrate. Only
want to
bosses have
sink-
disintegrate. I
We
don't
want
give
to sink
a
the
least.
ships before they get to us, guys. This is why we sink the ships.
I mean, Viking are designed to ram and board, so you know.
Yeah.
You do not want Viking to ram you. But okay.
Also, are we supposed to be seeing their ships in initiative or not?
Or you're not. Let me fix
Yeah, I
that.
brought it up earlier, but we didn't do it. I was like, oh, that's fine.
There you go. Now they're visible. All right. He's gonna cast a spell. The range of it. Do I need to move? Yes, I do. All right. So he's gonna move to there. It should be 30 feet effectively. All right. Now I'm gonna summon the spell. That's the area of it.
Gross.
All right.
Spirit Guardians.
Not Spirit Guardians.
Oh.
Guardian of Faith.
Oh, the worst one.
Zob can hop in and just take all these homies out.
Block that.
I can
Right.
blap the last ice caller.
Shuffling its size.
Way big.
Nerp.
Yeah.
I'll ask you once you're done with this. That way not to distract you.
Alright, and I can summon it within 30 feet of me, so. Can't get there. I think I'm gonna need to check distance. Yeah.
They're forcing me to go further into their ship.
This is one of those, if you move, you make a deck save and or take radiant damage.
Yep.
Oh, okay, then I'm fine.
There we go. Yeah, this is the any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a deck save. Creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save or half much on a success. Once it deals 60 damage, the statue vanishes. Alright. And now all we have left is the Thane. The Thane is going to move forward.
Viking. By the way, this square is difficult terrain if he moves through it.
Gotcha.
And then Viking Ice Caller ended their turn in that spot.
Ah, yes, it is.
Alright. They need to make a DC 15 strength saving throw or take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Gotcha. Let's see here. He's going to use a bonus action after moving to use Scald Song to grant inspiration to the cruel Fednar. Right there. The 8 inspire. Right. That's his bonus action. Now for his action. He will use Inspiring Call, blowing upon his war horn.
Oh no.
They all have blast effectively for this round, and are healed for 8.
Okay.
It's basically like, haha, I got channel, but only selective channel, you losers.
Hey Takar, what's the radius of that storm sphere?
Alright, now if she needs to make a strength save.
10 feet.
And then you said
So
13
it's
damage,
everything
yeah?
here. Yeah, strength saving throw, 13 damage.
Damage suffered.
That's 10 feet, by the way.
Sorry, it's a 5 foot. Storm sphere is a. Oh, it's a 20-foot radius sphere, actually.
That's
Hold
a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
This is a different scale. This isn't 5 foot per square.
Oh, then I'm done. So all of those people have to make a strength saving throw and take 13 damage.
Gotcha. I'm gonna do another AoE because that's a lot of people.
Yeah. Also, all this was difficult terrain, but we'll
I've been
just
I've
write
been
it
reducing
for
their 8
nothing.
movement by half already for that.
Yeah,
so
yeah. That's fine.
we're good there. Maybe spell 2DC,
It's only 15, so
and it's a save for half or save for none,
save for none.
and it is psychic damage.
Bludgeoning.
Listen. Save for none. Make it so. AoE spell. Yeah,
I can't
fine.
make this any bigger. How do I make a bigger
I got you.
Bitcoin?
Expand the Bitcoin.
I got you.
It needs to fill the void.
There you go.
For some reason, I thought Storm Sphere was a 5 foot, a 20. It's 20-foot radius.
Alright, that is all my people's turns. We now go to Freya. Jesus, you guys got rammed. Okay.
Why did we get rammed?
Kill the Thane, Freya. We don't want him shooting the horn anymore. Please. Mavos is dying.
I'm fine.
You guys got this. Just, you know, don't let the dragon ships ram you.
Oh god, if the dragon ships.
They have 3 times the value of troops that these ships have.
That's GG boys if they ram us.
No, we send the salty goblin as like a sacrificial lamb.
You're muted if you're talking, Freya.
Freya, have you been lost to this world?
You're in the great dream now.
Also, why did my smooth brain think that it was 20 foot like square, meaning the square took up 20 feet, not a 20-foot radius? Because it would have been a lot bigger in the last mission too.
It would have.
That's a lot of damage.
My
Freaking
brain is so
what?
smooth.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
It's your turn.
The power of Bitcoin compels you.
Kill the
What is
thing.
that?
It's a storm,
Storm
sphere.
Spear.
Of
Yeah,
actual
Is
size.
it difficult to see through or anything?
Creatures within 30 feet of the spear have disadvantage on wisdom checks just made to listen, so you can still see.
Okay.
It's just loud.
It's a loud sphere.
That's the most.
Actually, it's a cha-ching, cha-ching.
Move there, gain invisibility, shooting at Thane.
Excellent. I'll
Use waves to
slam
Freya.
into him for 25 damage. Ugh. Ugh. Who did that? Was it you?
It's the shining golden guy. Who's this guy? I saw him do it myself.
And then I'm gonna finish up my movement somewhere around here and try to hide from him.
Excellent. You feel quite stealthy.
You can try to call for volley on them. Just
Oh yeah, I guess I should do that beforehand. Is this tactician?
I don't believe that Thanes have tactician. We'll make sure though.
I think last time you
I
said
believe they
were.
do.
the earls had tactician. I don't know if the things did.
Oh, okay.
You can call for volley from
Yeah,
stealth.
no, you're not tactician right now. You guys are good.
Okay, yeah. Then I would have called for a volley before I decided to hide.
Gotcha.
Which is persuasion.
Tier 4 or 5.
Still have my D10 too, if you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to it still. Because I'd have to roll pretty high on
You
it
have
to
to
get
roll
to
an 8
that.
or higher.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hold on to it. But I am gonna call for a volley. Do I want to call for a volley on the ship we're fighting right now, or
I mean, thinning out their troops would be nice. Because we can have the goblin swing around and start fighting 9 for us.
okay, yeah. Then yeah, I'm gonna call for a volley on the ship. Gosh, how do I do the?
AoVs.
Yeah,
It's in the top left. Go past the little pointer tool to the little circle template tool, and the first one is the radius template. And just click where you want to point it to, and then draw.
I mean, you can. So my storm sphere's 20-foot burst,
Yes.
so you can move it over to the side and get.
This, for example, is a 15-foot.
So it needs to be 20 foot, right?
Well, volley,
Yeah.
which is what you're doing at tier 5, is a 20-foot burst. Yes, so yeah, same thing.
Okay.
So you know.
So there.
Like that.
Yeah.
You can include me. I'll pass the deck save, and then I have evasion. So
It mentions you can exclude like up to a certain number of people from it, I believe. Like up to your charisma mod, I think.
I mean,
Is it?
That is
Yeah, I
that
think
is
so.
tier 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
tier 6 only.
Only tier 6.
I mean, I have evasion. I have big boy dexterity. Like I have a +9 to the save, and her save its DC's what, a 12.
Yeah, that's not
So
so 66 or 80
You are on a tier 5, so that is
86
8d6 plus charisma.
plus 3. And then they're humanoids.
Yep.
+2.
And I have the food tokens. So.
– 30 damage. What's your DC?
12.
AoE spell set. Grabbing all my people. It's same radius as the spear, right?
It's what's up right
No,
now. I took
it's-
mine
Oh,
off.
okay. So it is this.
Okay, yeah, it's-
it is
yeah.
this. Cool. Select all my people. Roll my AoE spell now. Pew, 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 pew. As several of them fall to the ground, slain. He needs to make a concentration check. Success. Trackers are slain. Ice cars are slain.
Is this the actual sphere of
Yes,
the?
if you are touching that
garden?
area, you are in its area. Which, let me make sure it's lined
Okay.
up grid real quick.
It's a pretty small guardian sphere. That's cool.
Oh wait, this grid is smaller than normal. 10 feet. I think so. That is 6. Okay, I need to increase it to basically huge.
Homie, why'd you have to say something? No, I'm stuck inside it.
Look, I have to move. I needed to
There we
know
go.
if I'd hit it.
Yeah, it's perfect
Just
size.
run away.
Okay, and I guess Lolly will help the other ship. Do they need reloading or aiming?
Both the ballistas on either side of this vessel have already been loaded and aimed.
Okay. I'm not sure he can do anything because I don't think he can hit anything. So
Maybe have him brace in case,
Yeah.
this thing hits.
yeah, I'm gonna have him brace.
Very good. Anything else?
I think that's all my actions.
All right.
So that's it.
The Fuckbringer speed is reduced to 0, which means it cannot move. No changes there, but the crew upon it have now gained initiative.
What a good name.
Alright.
So, is everything still difficult terrain?
Everything in this area is difficult terrain.
Yeah, the big
No,
question.
I mean, I thought the ice storm left difficult terrain for an extra turn.
Let me bring that back up.
No, I know it's like the entire boat, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's still there because it's not concentration. It's just for one round.
Yeah.
Which it wasn't that area, but it was like this area. What's the range of that? Just 20 foot, which means it is much smaller. It should be.
If I was in difficult terrain, I would not have been able to hide.
It's fine. It's snowing. You're good. We don't have to worry about it.
Wait, with my storm sphere and their snow, did we have thunder snow?
Maybe. But yes. So we have Zob's, Scorned, and John, and then we have Mavos's Jose, who have gained initiative.
So, getting back on the boat. Did your water walk apply to the crew as well, or just us PCs?
Up to 10 people, so it would not have
So no
gotten.
crew members.
Yeah.
Okay. And crew members move 30. How much, including difficult terrain, would it take it to get back on the boat?
So since you're already adjacent, you don't have to worry about moving towards it. The ship does have a height of 15 feet, though, so to climb up to the top would be 15 times 2, because difficult terrain, so 30 feet to get up there.
So would it take their entire movement? Okay.
Yes.
They're now on the boat.
Very good.
That is a crossbow shot.
This crossbow shot rings out towards the enemy. Fed now with 5, reduced to 2 because of the lichen form.
Don't forget, these guys were also in range of the song, so they deal +2 damage as well.
Alright, add
Mhm.
one more day.
Sometimes it'll count, guys. Just there's gonna be a point where like the offenders that we deal exactly lethal because he had that extra 1 HP gone.
You'll just move there.
Alright,
Get out. Not touch.
John still has action, and then Scorn still has full turn.
Can John fire one of the ballistas at someone? Since he's next to it?
Yeah, you can try to fire this one. You can hit anyone within its arc.
So we're actually going to throw a bomb?
Delicious.
Bomb time.
Yes, that sounds good, but how about this instead?
I heard you like ballistas, but have I told you about the glorious Lord Bomb?
So it's hitting the Lichen Form 6, Ice Collar 4, and then almost everyone else on the boat.
Yep. People selected.
Okay.
Let's
It's
see.
a car. He has a beige.
As a dex save, DC equal to your command DC. To reduce the damage by half. So what is your command DC?
16.
All right. Let's see here. A spell, 16 dex, and what is the damage? You are rolling a d10 piercing and 2d8 fire.
1d10 piercing and 2d8 fire.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
What's the damage?
$21 total.
Well, I need separation because they are resistant.
6 piercing, 13 fire damage, and 2
Untyped.
untyped damage.
Alright, that is set up.
So just make it 2 fire.
Yep, that's what I did. As bombs explode out, killing Tracker, Ice Collar, and Ice Collar.
Nice.
And
Bombs
Seer was again
away!
hit by it, so I'm gonna give him the cons check. Let's see here, 21. DC's still 10, so yep. He makes his concentration. Ah. Good, very good. It is an explosive vial of alchemical fire blooms out. They suffer 1 point of morale damage for use of the ability. And make sure
Yes,
to
they
use
do.
your command point for that. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. As your ship's units, we now go to the Blood Eagle. Right, back up here.
Is morale damage just HP?
Yeah, it's just HP.
Okay.
Let's see, Blood Eagle's gonna roll a d3 to see if the ship is destroyed. It is not. It is now d2. She is still fighting it.
That wasn't the end of... I still have the scorn.
Oh, scoring. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we're good. Not bad. There you go.
And then the Keeley Priest is going to...
You can have her call lightning on me to hit 3 or 5. No.
Do you want me to shoot lightning at you?
I mean, it's an option. Just letting you know.
Okay,
Or you can do it on the seer, because the seer's restrained, so they have like no save whatsoever. So you're gonna hit the seer regardless, and then hit the Thane in the other one.
Yeah. So Call Lightning is a AoE? I've never used Call Lightning before.
It's a 60-foot radius cloud. You choose a point within the spell range, so basically anywhere on the 2 ships. And lightning comes down, and every creature within that 5 feet of that point make a dex saving throw. They take 3d10 lightning on a failed save and half as much on a successful one. On each of your turns, or each of her turns, they can drop another lightning bolt.
Okay, we're gonna cast Call Lightning then.
Very good, very good. I
I'm
don't have any more
guessing
ice
it's
powers
probably
left, so I can't counterspell you.
It's a clear day, so... Or is it storming? I don't
It's
remember.
clear day.
Yeah, so you don't get the bonus d10. But yeah, the Vikings here would automatically fail because they're restrained and they don't make dex saves.
It's true. Alright, who you zapping?
Um,
This guy's dead. a while. Alright, Seer and Ghost. Gotcha. Alright, what's your DC?
16.
16 dex. What's the damage?
3d10.
+2.
Hey, Takara, what's your deck save looking like?
Do they add wisdom or anything?
No, it's just 3d10 +2 in this case because of the song. My dex save is +9.
18.
Very good.
Not +10.
Pew pew pew! The bolt slams
10.
down upon them. Ugh.
Doesn't 3 also auto fail?
Oh, yeah, if you save, that would fix that. He did not save, so we're good.
For Bastard, slip him.
Yep.
Viking,
Vikenseer's 3 did pass.
yeah, he did pass.
Oh. Damage.
He rolled an 18, so he needs 9 more damage.
Wrong person. Right person. Damage applied. He is injured. He is sad.
So
There we
close.
go.
Ah!
Okay. That would be my turn. Sorry.
Alright. I've already controlled the Blood Eagle. We now can control the ships. This ship here is going to ram this mother flipper. Push. Oh, that's too far. Over there.
Are our ships able to do anything to fight them, or are they just kind of getting hit?
So, these ships will be injured. There's a time limit, so ships will be injured. But pretty much, you guys have to destroy these ships, and when that's done, if they have not broken through the barricade, they're through. And I'll determine how well you've done, and that will determine how many of these ships are destroyed or whatnot. But once the brunt of it, so like more than half, is through, it's game over for the purposes of this.
Session.
I mean, you guys,
Okay.
you're not gonna lose if they get past. It's not
It's
gonna
just
be.
okay.
It's a different, like, instead of fighting in area A, it might be fighting in area B. Or,
Very cool.
so,
So many branching paths.
there's a lot of branching paths here. But the only real failure factor here is if you guys die.
No.
So just don't keep
if-
PK.
I mean, if Mavos dies, I already have a replacement waiting in the wings wanting to
That is
join, so
fucked
Mavos
up.
don't die. Look,
Alright.
I need Mavos to be motivated to live.
Alright, homie, you're getting an intelligence save. You want motivation?
Nah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. We almost strand my own ship.
They do. They hit their own ships. That's what they do.
They
They
almost.
hurt each other.
Rowdy.
Oh, dude, these two ships are like kissing right now.
It's not gonna be pretty. Alright, he is able to get to there. He sails forward. This one's able to get to there. This one's sailing forward up one direction.
Where's a tidal wave when you can really need it?
Yeah, you're like what? One cleric level short of tidal wave.
I don't get tidal wave. Unless it's a normal cleric
control
ability.
water. I meant,
Oh,
the-
okay.
yeah, control water was the one I was thinking of because you can make a big wave with it.
Let's see, your speed's gonna drop down to 25. So we're gonna be slow.
Now, honestly, though, if you make a big wave, it would push these forward, and they could hit each other.
If it was big enough, you could capsize.
I wonder if I went up and found a way to gust of wind like one of these,
Alright, Zob,
make them go faster than they wanted.
it's your turn, Zob.
Okay, so the Bitcoin is difficult terrain for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have 17 movement.
closest you can get to your actual movement value is one you should go for. Because we're using a 3 square grid, so that's why like the 20-foot radius sphere I've been allowing for 21 feet radius, just because it's closest you can get to 20. So
So
you
I can move
you go
18?
yes.
Okay.
And you have more than enough DR to shrug off 2d6.
Yes. So that's movement. And then we're going to action running leap. Um, so, okay, so that's movement. 15. Is the restrained one concentrating or Seer 2?
He is not concentrating. Seer 2 is. Or Seer. This one's concentrating. He's
Oh,
concentrating on this.
okay.
He's also almost dead.
I'm gonna running jump at him and impale him from the sky with my Nightblade.
Excellent. Running
For
across the
Babylon!
sea. Dun, 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 dun. Sword raised high. As you plunge it down upon him, he raises his greatsword, drawing it as he does so, cling, deflecting the blow. Your guard does not belong here. This is Odin's domain, Aegir and Jord.
When you roll a nat 1 to hit,
Yeah, this feels bad, man.
Can you bonus action chop him?
no. But you know what's really fun? Action Surge.
Ah, yes. Murder me. Ah, yes, you are big now.
Now I can bonus action.
Ah,
Your wolves may transform, but they are nothing before what a Gazen Rock has given me. Another nat 1.
ting!
Really?
Deflected once more by his mighty great sword.
So let's just roll 2 nat 1s in a row.
This rock is gonna die just like your witch queen. He looks at there you are, at the car.
Wait, the Witch Queen? Hold up, I got a meeting with. Wait, does this mean I'm invited to the meeting now? Puggy.
He's calling Kahili a witch queen. He doesn't know.
Oh.
Yeah. There's, you know,
Carl
Marvel's
very
there's a secret.
confused and then thinks he got his invitation.
You say
finally.
you're confused, and then Oscar is just off in the corner, who's doing his own thing because he's, yeah, he's in a token with you guys. But he's like, no, he's talking about Kahili.
Oh, okay.
Mavos will relax at that point then.
Yeah, Oscar's been translating. That's why I've been speaking English for you guys, for these guys, instead of using Icelandic.
Yeah, Takar the Witch Queen are like homies. That's the secret that nobody knew.
Okay.
Well, that was a great way for RNG to take all the wind out of my sails.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, you still have your command action.
yeah, I do.
Just volley the other ship in anger or something.
Just, just volley the dragon ships before they get to you. So
Yeah,
they're
that
out of
too.
range.
Oh yeah, they.
Oh, actually, this one's pretty
they're
close.
400. Yeah. I don't think they braced recently, so it might be safe to volley them and loosen up the people. Or you volley on your own position to assert dominance to show them what a true leader looks like.
Oh yes, just smack yourself with 80 damage, that's fine.
Wait for advantage.
Cool.
That's a tier 3.
So,
That's what, 200 feet?
For a volley, yes, 200 feet. 46 plus charisma.
You could technically hit the ship behind us if they're within 200 feet.
that is John actually manning the ballista right in front of him.
Oh. So he's sending a ballista bullet at the seer? Oh, that. I got you.
He's gonna try to snipe
It hits those
the
3
line.
people.
Alright, as the ballista bolt fires off, these 3 all staring down to Car, ready to fight as the ballista bolt goes. Roll me your attack.
Skewers all of them.
Tier 3 with John. The Thane
Really, John?
raises his blade, deflecting it as it goes wide, shing, shooting in between all foes, as the 12 is not up to any of them.
You had to take him from me. I tried. Did you not hear me yelling at
Now it's your turn to
the
yell at
entire
John.
last fight?
Oh, John was the terrible one last
John's
fight.
been
Yeah.
a disappointment from the beginning.
I didn't mean to. I mean, that guy's pretty cool, you know. That was a cool move, but
And every time,
would've hit.
John.
It would have hit.
John, excuses will get you nowhere.
I'll get me coin for betting. Look, you bet against yourself, you get win. I got a lot
This
of
is
coin
against
this way, you know?
the seer in front of the seer that's I keep trying to kill.
Gotcha. So the hand crossbow will fire off. Pew! The damage is off though, because she's not on a ballista, but he's got 4 HP, so he's fucking dead.
Okay.
Spell goes like, get your spell out of here, loser.
Alright, very good, very good.
And then volley.
Excellent.
Well, that's 21.
Yep, 21. That is a tier 4.
See if you can get the nat 20 on the second.
Tier 4.
22.
So you can hit any one of them now.
Volley, tier 4, 400.
You can hit the longship 9. You can hit,
Dragon ship 8.
well, dragon ship 8 is 468 away from you, but from its aft position. Yeah, you can hit the aft position. Which means you can probably also hit this one's aft.
So it's not from me? Who's it from?
It's from your ship.
Yeah, I'm only seeing 360 to Dragon Ship 8.
Yeah, so this one's too far away. It's 410, but this one is in range and this one's in range.
Oh,
Then we're gonna hit Dragon Ship 8.
Very good. So a volley of ballista fire rains down upon Dragon Ship 8.
those losers didn't brace, I don't think, too.
They have been. Their commander's been having them brace, and their gunner's been having them ready.
Lame.
It's not really helpful considering they didn't have to use the action to brace or fire, so if they brace, they lose their fire.
So that's 66.
Yeah, plus charisma. And
22?
Let's see, what's your dex, my friend? Dragon ship. Naval. Your dexterity score is a 6. That's a -2. It suffers the full brunt of your 22. That's wrong one. They're a full ship. Bam. You know what, ship? I gave you HP for all types. You should be damaged properly. You were damaged. I just didn't give you engine. Alright, damage applied. Damage suffered for 22. The ship has suffered damage to its leftmost, or sorry, that would have been both left and right. There we go. Damage applied to its aftmost portion. Very good. Anything else?
No, that's everything I have under my
Alright.
control.
Mavos. Oh god, you're bleeding orifices.
Alright, Takar, you said you're okay with it. Everything in there makes me a DC. Oh, wait. No. There we go. Everything in there makes me a DC 16 dexterity save.
This is 16 dexterity. What's the effect?
If they fail, they are restrained, and they take 6 bludgeoning.
Is it save for half?
Save or suck.
Save or suck. Gavoosh. Look, we got 2 of the lichens.
Hey, you want to see something cool? Because this would impede my movement, I flourished my cape.
Flourishing the cape. As you are not restrained.
Am I still in difficult terrain?
Yeah, this is all right. Until the start of this ship's turn, which is right after you.
So I can move 12 or 18.
No, sorry, it's till number 10. You can move half your movement, which if you're 30 feet, then you can move 8.
Alright. That was my action. Bonus action. I passed, so 36 to the, I can't see the damage anymore, but I think the stern was damaged.
Yeah, let me put the ship back to top of the line. And, 36 healing to the stern or the aft, both are damaged.
We'll do aft.
Alright, 36 healing to the aft. Successfully repaired. Yeah, portion.
Activate our engines, Mavos.
How do I do that?
Yeah, engines. Don't worry about it.
That's what I figured. Alright, Commander. 17, barely a tier 4. 15 foot burst, 400 feet. What's 400? That's 400. The dragon ship is 400. Technically, both dragon ships are 400, so.
I'm gonna aim for the one that's already been hit.
Yeah, aim for the dragon ship that was already.
Alright, let's see here. Dex save for me. Let's see, 16. Failure. As a tier 4, so 20 piercing damage to my aft. Wrong button. Right button. Damage applied.
Alright.
Why are you
So-
still here? Damage was properly applied. Oh, that's why. There we go. just do a test real quick. Cool. It's fixed now.
Okay, and on the start of each of their turns, they make another dexterity check. If they're already restrained, they take the bludgeoning damage automatically, and they can use their full turn to break.
What power is that?
This is Evard's Black Tentacles.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna plop an image down, so. Boop. Tentacles.
Alright, movement, bonus, regular action, command action, that should be...
Yeah, the minions.
Oh yeah, he has a... Alright, Oh, can I marshal the Thane? Because we don't know actual information about them.
25 is definitely a success. Let's see here. The Viking Thane. Well, technically he is a boss. He is a boss for tier 2, and he does not have access to his legendary actions. But he does have the traits Bulwark, meaning he has a higher than normal armor class, or perhaps an ability that lets him spike his AC. He also has Ironbreaker, meaning that he can specialize in attacking high AC targets, reducing their AC or other such things, often causing his targeting behavior to favor those in heavy armor. And he has a Lord, meaning that he has minions, and minion-based buffs and stuff. You know, he's got the horn. Obviously, as a Viking, he's got Valkyrie's Kiss, but we're not worrying about that in mass combats just because way too many tokens. He appears to be a form of Paladin Bard, in that he has auras as well as bardic songs, or in this case, Scald Song. Otherwise, he does have Blood for the Aesir, which is a standard Viking power to use a reaction to cause a charisma save or suffer psychic damage to the attacker. Parry, which increases his AC. Second Wind, you already seen Scald. He has Call to Action, which is a bonus action to let him command a unit of his to move forward 30 feet. Or, its movement. It has to be within 30 feet for him to command them. And then make him move that distance and attack. And other than that, he's got multi-attack with his Battle Axe and his Longbow. Oh,
I am
Hammering
post.
Blow. Yeah, post what Hammering Blow does. That's what Hammering Blow does. That's how he has Ironbreaker.
I'll edit that. I'll let it look better. But okay. Okay, so then you said I could attack with my gun.
Yeah, they're ready to murder.
12 doesn't hit anything, probably.
Nope. Their AC is too high. It's deflected off the... Well, you do have advantage if you're hitting any one with restraint action.
Yeah.
Right. Who are you slamming against? Also, mark who you're slamming against for next shot for him. But, alright, the Seer is going to be slammed. That is enough to slay him as the bolt slams through his torso, sending him flying back. Yeah. Drop into the sea as sharks begin swarming around, scent of blood. Blech.
And I have an action. Should I? That's fine.
Alright. Top of the round, that is the session, though, for we've come upon the time. So, for next session,
Thank you, gamers.
the murder will continue as the party continues their naval assault upon the Viking force. Hope you all had fun.
Yeah.
I believe we're not doing it this Saturday, but next Saturday, because of why we did today, correct?
Yes.
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 Alright. In that case, we will see you next Saturday, not this Saturday.
Thanks for running.
Yeah, yeah. Goodbye, chat.